therapy, which was making your voice be heard and be able to interact in social activities with your friends and family. How do you feel your voice has been from last week to now?
It's getting a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so last week we talked about some vocal hygiene strategies and just giving you some education about how to take care of your voice. So we talked about things like drinking lots of water to help your vocal folds or your voice box feel moist and not get dry, which can cause more stress to your voice. And also talking about not overusing your voice as well, but not being afraid to use your voice. So we're just talking about that sort of stuff. And did you find that it helped?
Yeah, I learned heaps from last week and drinking a lot more water.
Oh, that's awesome. So another strategy that helps to protect your voice and avoid further voice problems is doing some breathing exercises. Now, breathing is a really important part of voice, as without it, if you just talk from your throat or your voice box, it causes a lot of strain and then can further ruin your voice box. So today I'm going to introduce some breathing strategies that you can do at home every day. You could do it by yourself, or you could do it with your husband if he wants to do it with you. And yeah, I'll just talk you through some of those strategies. So these ones are really nice to do. Just going to sit in a really relaxed position. So knees just a little bit apart like this. Shoulders nice and relaxed, and you're just sitting in this straight physical alignment. Yeah, so you're feeling nice and comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. So the first one that we're going to do is just we're just going to slow down our breathing. So inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. So just like how I do it, like this. So take a deep breath in and then release. Yeah, well done. And again. So this exercise, we're just controlling our breathing so that when we do want to use our voice, it's nice and controlled and we'll be able to use our voice properly. So we're just going to do that a couple more times just to let our whole body and all the muscles relax as well. So we'll do 3 more breaths. So ready? 2 more. Last one. Well done. Cool. So the next one that we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but we're just going to add this sound. So when we breathe in, we're going to breathe through our nose, and then on the release we'll say like so. And we're going to try to do it fairly loud and try hold it as long as you can. Okay. So you can do it with me. So ready? And go. Breathe in. And out. Well done, that was really good. How did you feel?
Yeah, it was fine.
So we're not trying to hold our breath, like not just do this sound without releasing the breath, we're trying to do that together.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll try that again. Ready? Good job.
That felt a lot better that time.
That's awesome. Cool. Okay, so this time we're going to try it with this sound. Okay, so the same thing. Ready? Breathe in. Good job. Cool. Okay, so we can do those sounds louder, so we can decrease or increase the loudness. So we can try to do it even louder than what we were just doing.
Okay.
Yep. So ready? Breathe in. Good job. And I will try to do it in our softest voice. Ready? Breathe in. That's a little bit harder, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that was really good. Cool. So those ones are just controlling our breathing. The next one that we're going to do is called a release of vocal tract constriction, So in these exercises, it's going to give you a feeling of your throat widening, and that will also help to relax the muscles in your voice box. Okay. So these ones are really nice. It's going to paint a picture for you. So the first one that we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're smelling some flowers, nice flowers or perfume. We're going to breathe in that nice aroma slowly and deeply through our nose, and in doing so we're going to feel our throat widen, and then there's going to be like less tension in your voice box. Okay, so we're going to take a nice deep breath through our nose. Good job, yeah. And the other one that we're going to do is we're going to feel like we're pleasantly surprised. So we're going to imagine someone has arrived with a gift for you, a gift for your birthday, and we're going to express our surprise by taking a breath. And as we take in that breath, we're going to feel again our throat open and the constriction reducing. And we're going to try to feel the difference from the usual tension in our voice box. Okay? So, you ready to take a deep breath in?
Through my nose? Or?
Yeah, through your nose. Yeah, ready? And go. How did that feel?
Yeah, that felt good.
Should we try to take a deeper breath just to feel that constriction lessen?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
And breathe in. And out. Well done. Cool. And the last one that we're going to do is we're going to do a yawn. So we're going to do the action of a yawn, but this time we're not actually going to release the yawn. So you're going to yawn inside your mouth. I know that sounds a little bit funny, so I'll do it for you. So I'm going to go. So you're going to release all the air through your nose.
Right, okay.
It's going to feel awkward at first, so we're going to try it a couple of times.
I already feel like I need to yawn.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? We'll do it together. And go. How did that feel?
Yeah, it's making me feel like I actually need to yawn.
Yeah.
But the tension feels good.
Okay, that's good. We'll try it a couple more times. Ready? And go. Good job. One more. Well done. Do you feel nice and relaxed?
Yeah, my throat
Yeah.
feels really relaxed now.
That's good. So you could try that, just try doing 10 to 15 minutes a day. And this will just help your voice and build your confidence to use your voice in other activities that you'd like to do. So we'll keep practicing that and come back next week. You can report back on how you feel you're doing, and also if there's any other strategies that we can do to help maintain your voice. Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you have any questions?
Is it better to do it in the morning or at night time, or it doesn't matter?
I think it doesn't matter, just as long as you feel nice and relaxed and you're, you feel nice and relaxed and not stressed, and just do it in a quiet place where you feel most comfortable to do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just have one more question. So I know I'm meant to be having more water. Does drinking tea count as water, like the green tea?
Tea you can still have, but tea contains caffeine, which causes your body to lose water and also make your voice box really dry, which will mean that it'll be harder to use your voice. So I recommend drinking lots of water in the morning, especially because overnight your voice box tends to dry because you haven't had any fluid intake. But you're welcome to still have tea, but just not excessive amounts.
Yeah. Okay.
And also other strategies that you could do during your day if you have the time is just do a little bit of exercise regularly, so like go out for a walk, but also get enough rest, and so you're not feeling fatigued, which will also cause strain and stress to your voice as well, which you don't need.
Yeah, it definitely makes my voice worse when I'm tired.
Yeah. So yeah, just making sure that you're feeling healthy and also just feeling like energized.